Hi everyone, welcome to the Tech Master. Today I'll be talking about various tree traversal techniques. So these are the binary tree traversal techniques: pre-order traversal, in-order traversal, post-order traversal, and level order traversal. So first three techniques are the depth first traversal techniques, and the fourth one is level order traversal, where we traverse the tree level by level. So we start with level 0, then level 1, level 2, level 3. So let's start with pre-order traversal. So what's pre-order traversal technique? In pre-order traversal, first we visit the node, then we visit the left side of the node, and then we visit the right side of the node. So that's why it's mentioned as NLR, node left right. And in-order traversal, where we traverse the node in between left and right nodes. So first we visit the left, then we visit the node, then we visit the right side of the node. And post-order traversal is where we visit the left and right node first, then we visit the node. So it's left, right, and node. So let's talk about pre-order traversal. In pre-order traversal, first we visit the node, then we visit the left side of the node, and then we visit the right side of the node. So let's see how pre-order traversal will work on this tree. So we will start with the root node. So one is the root node, and we are starting the traversal here. So like it's already mentioned, node left, right. So first we will visit the node. So first we will visit the node one. So node one is visited. Then we move on to the left side. So left side we have two, and since we have arrived at node two, so we will visit this node two. So now we visit node two, and we move on to the left side of two. So on the left we have four, so we visit four, and then we visit on the sorry we move on to the left side. So left is null, and so once we have visited the left, we move on to the right side, but even right side is null for node 4. So we move back to 2, and we see that so for 2 we have visited the left side, so node 4 is visited. Now we will visit the right side of node 2. So we move on to the right side, so now we visit 5. So for node 5, left is null and right is null. So we move on to the top. So now we look at 1. So for node 1, the left side is already visited. We have visited all the left subtree of for node 1. So we move on to the right side. So we move on to 3, and we visit 3. So once 3 is visited, we move on to the left side of 3. So we move to the node 6. We visit node 6, and then we look at the left side of node 6. So left is null, right is null. Now we move back to 3. So for 3, left is visited, and we look at the right is null. So if you look at the tree, we have visited all the nodes, and that's how pre-order traversal looks like. So it was already noted down here. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6. Let's talk about in-order traversal. In-order traversal is left, node, and right. So first we visit the left side of the node, then we visit the node, and then we visit the right side of the node. So in-order is like root node is being visited in between left node and right node. So let's see how in-order traversal looks like for this tree. So we will be starting at root node. So root node is 1 here. So but our traversal will be left node and right. So we will move on to the left side first. So first of all, we'll be traversing the left node. So for 1, left side is 2, and for 2, we have a left node, so we will move on to the left node 4, and for 4 we check the left node. So for 4, left node is null, and we so it's like we have visited the left side for 4, so we will visit the node 4. So 4 is visited. So once we have visited 4, since we are following left node right, so we have visited node 4, so we will check on the right side. So right side is null, and for 4 we have left is null, right is null, and 4 is visited. So we backtrack to 2. So for node 2, we have visited its left side, and so we will visit node 2. And then we check on the right side. So 2 got a right node. Node is 5, and for 5, left is null, and so we will visit node 5, and we will check on the right side. So node 5 right is also null, and we have visited node 5, so we will backtrack and we will see. So 2 is already visited, so we go back to 1. So for 1, left side is visited, so we will visit node 1. So it's like we have visited all the nodes on the left side of 1. So now we are visiting node 1. Now we move to right side. So on the right side, we have node 3. For node 3, we have a left node. So we move to left node 6. And for node 6, left is null. So we visit node 6. And for 6, right is also null. So we backtrack to 3. So for 3, we have visited the left node 6. Now we will visit node 3. And for 3, right is null. And we are done visiting all the nodes of the tree. So our in-order traversal looks like 4, 2, 5, 1, 6, 3. Let's talk about post-order traversal now. So post-order traversal is left, right, and node. So it's like you have to visit the left node and right node, and then only you can visit the node data. So let's run the post-order traversal on this tree. So we start visiting at root node. So root node is 1 here, and first we will be visiting the left side of node 1. Then we will visit the right side of node 1. Then we will visit node 1. So we move on to the left side. So on the left we have node 2, and for node 2 also we will visit on the left side. So we move on to the left side of 2, and that is node 4. So for node 4, left is null, and then we visit right is null, and since we don't have left node, we don't have right node, we visit the node 4. So node 4 is visited, and we move back to node 2. So for node 2, left is visited, but right is still remaining. So from node 2, we move on to the right side. So on the right side, we have node 5. So for node 5, right is null, left is null. So we don't have anything to visit on left and right side. So we visit node 5. Now we move back to node 2. So for node 2, we have visited its left node 4. We have visited right node 5. So we will visit node 2 now. So node 2 is visited now. So we move back to node 1. So for node 1, we have visited the left side, but right side is still remaining. So we move on to the right side of node 1. So we have right node 3 for 1. So for 3, we have a left node 6. And for node 6, left is null, right is null. So we visit node 6. So node 6 is visited for 3. For 3, right is null. So we will visit node 3 now. Now for node 1, so left side is visited, right side is visited. Now we can visit node 1. So node 1 is visited now. So as we see, post order traversal for the tree is 4, 5, 2, 6, 3, 1. In this video, I talked about pre-order traversal, in-order traversal, post-order traversal, and a brief about level order traversal. In the upcoming videos, I'll be talking about these traversal techniques one by one. Also, I'll be talking about the code for this, and uh, we'll give a demonstration how the code works.